Lawrence County NAACP will still hold its protest this Saturday. It will be at the old Lawrence County Courthouse at 2 in the afternoon. Two other protests were scheduled for Saturday, but they were postponed out of fear of violence.
We're joined now by the Lawrence County NAACP President, Bobby Diggs. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Diggs.
Yes, sir. Good to be here.
Now, first of all, what do you hope will come out of this protest?
Well, all of this protest, we hoping that there will be an awareness toward police injustice, toward police brutality, and also we hope that there will be unity and peace and justice and equality for everyone, because everyone has the right to equality, everyone has the right to justice, and we're hoping that, this protest portrays that.
And Mr. Diggs, what is your perspective on how things ended last night?
Well, I was actually at the protest last night, and I think it was more or less a matter of miscommunication. Is why things ended the way it did. Because if things had went the way the NAACP of Huntsville asked the police chief and the city of Madison, the city of Huntsville to construct the protest, I think it would have alleviated, a lot of discord, that went on last night. And it was, I think that I know the police officers, I know they have to protect themselves. I know they have to be prepared, but a little over the top last night.
And just to clarify, the NAACP organized the peaceful protest at Big Spring Park, but you were not organizing the march to the courthouse. But in your opinion, was the tear gas necessary?
I don't think it was necessary. I know they warned the protesters, to dismantle. I know that, but it's other ways that you can de-escalate a situation. So I do not think that tear gas is necessary. No.
Police say there were outside agitators that had a hand in that. What are you doing this weekend to prevent that at your event?
Well, I'll tell you what needs the president. And what we did this morning is we had a meeting with our law enforcement in Lawrence County. The sheriff's office and all municipalities were represented. We had at that meeting were our mayors, all the mayors of Lawrence County, the county commission, and we've had our representative, Mr. Ponce Roberts. He was there. So we went over our plan, and we put some things in place to identify, people that may want to incite a riot or anything like that. And if anything like that happens, we're ready for it. We're going to be prepared for it. But, we just praying to God that it will be a peaceful protest.
And across the nation, we did see a shift to more peaceful protests compared to in days past. So what would your message be to protesters here locally moving forward?
I would say continue the route that we're on, that they're on right now. Everything is kind of settling down, and everybody appears to be a little more peaceful now. And I'll just keep a calm head, a cool head, and if you want to protest peacefully. And I think you will get more out of a peaceful protest than you would a unpeaceful protest. I really do.
Let's say 10, 20, 50 years from now, how are we going to look back on the spring of 2020?
I hope 50 years from now, I hope that there will be solidarity. I hope that there will be equality. And when we look back 50 years, we're going to see, I hope we can say, hey, that doesn't happen anymore. We're past that. We made some mistakes in the past, but we've grown, and things are better as far as race relation. Things are better as far as justice. Things are better as far as unity. And like I say, 50 years from now, I hope that's what we can say.
Bobby Diggs, Lawrence County NAACP President, thank you very much for that, and good luck with the event this weekend.
Thank you, sir.